I'm feeling so excited and so overwhelmed at the same time. Hi friends, I'm going to be making a documentary series. This is honestly a dream project. I will be making a 100% locally made garment from the fiber farm to my closet and sharing the whole process and interviewing people involved along the way. We will be getting fiber from a local farm, spinning it, dyeing it, weaving it, designing the garment, cutting it, sewing it, and embellishing it, all with skilled expertise of artisans in my area. It's the ultimate slow fashion journey, and I'm so excited to share it and celebrate the beauty of slow, mindful fashion. If you've been following me for a while, you may remember I've talked about and attempted similar projects before, and I did actually make a knit hat from locally grown and spun wool. However, I always wanted to do a bigger project, but ran into the issue of budget. Not only to buy the materials and pay people, but also to film something like this. It was way too big of a project for my little YouTube channel. But then, on a bit of a whim, I applied for a grant earlier this year from TELUS Story Hive, which was for locally focused documentary series, and I got one. So I'm now fully in pre-production mode, planning all the interviews, filming equipment, timelines, crew, budget, and on top of that, also figuring out everything needed to make the actual garment. It's all very exciting and very overwhelming. The scale of this video project is nothing like I've ever tackled before, and seemingly overnight I've become a producer and a director and talent and admin. Fortunately, this particular grant is geared to new filmmakers, so we've been getting some training as well, which has been very helpful. And I also just feel a lot of weight to do a really good job telling this story because it will be shown to new audiences that might not know what slow fashion even is. So I want this series to not only celebrate the process of making a beautiful garment, but also to get people thinking about where their clothes come from and everything involved in making clothing, and to hopefully realize clothing shouldn't be disposable and $10 is far too cheap for a garment. And it's such a different approach from the videos I make here because I know you all on this channel already know a lot of these things and likely found my videos because you are interested in sustainable and ethical fashion. But this series will be available to a much broader audience. There are so many incredible stories to share with this process, and I really hope I can do them justice, and I can't wait for you to see it. Now, if you are interested in this project and would like to support it, follow along, and get updates, see sneak peeks and behind-the-scenes content, I have just launched an Indiegogo campaign. To be perfectly honest, the reason I'm putting behind-the-scenes content behind a paywall and not just sharing it for free is because I need to do some extra fundraising for this series. The grant I got is $10,000, which is amazing, but I have a lot of extra expenses compared to most of these funded video projects. Typically, the $10K grant would be used to primarily cover crew and equipment, and it already actually is quite a tight budget for a video project, but because my project has so many artisans and materials involved, and of course I'm gonna pay everybody fairly, my actual filming budget, once you start to crunch the numbers, is very tight for a series like this. I will be able to do it, I have to, but some extra funds can mean I can hire crew members for parts of it. Currently my crew is just me and my husband. And I could also put more money into things like editing and post-production to make something really polished and do more to market the series to reach more people. Basically take a very shoestring film project up a bit. So if you are interested in supporting this Farm to Closet documentary series and want to get some cool perks, including behind the scenes content, the link to the Indiegogo campaign is down below. If you do decide to support and come along on this new adventure, it means so much to me. Thank you. And I just can't wait to share it with you. And in general, I'm so excited to see how this video and fashion project turns out. As I'm sure you know, this is a topic deeply important to me and such a great opportunity to showcase slow fashion and bring this discussion to more people. I want to make something really impactful. So there's more information below about the fundraising campaign. Thank you so much for watching. It feels even more real now telling people. Yeah, okay, bye.